Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Haniewich. It is 7:05 here on this Sunday evening. Hope everybody had a great Sunday. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. We still have some pop-up thunder showers around to tell you about. The good news is the severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for this guy right here is now canceled. Okay, it was actually allowed to expire a little bit early. Originally, the severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Campbell and Appomattox counties was in effect until 7, but they allowed it to expire about 10 to 15 minutes early, and rightfully so, the cell is kind of falling apart. However, you'll notice that we do have a couple more showers and thunderstorms to tell you about a little bit further north and west of there, including areas right over Amherst, perhaps seeing some heavy rain from Coolwell over towards Angelo, even areas near Monitor in Browntown in Appomattox County, seeing some very heavy rain right along. That would be highway. That would be right along Lexington Turnpike. That's Highway 60. And then you'll notice that we are seeing a little bit more in the way of some showers and some embedded thunderstorms extending from portions of Botetourt County, even into extreme northern parts of Bedford County, southern parts of Rockbridge County, also perhaps seeing a few showers and or thunder showers. Areas near Natural Bridge perhaps right now. Want to make sure I'm right about that? Yeah, areas in and around Natural Bridge, Harvey, Alpine, and Solitude right now picking up on some rain. The rain is light to heavy depending on where you live. In green, that's light rain, and in yellow, red, and orange, that is, of course, heavier rain. And then as we go a little bit further down to the south, we're watching one cell that is slowly but surely developing right over Troutville. This is in Botetourt County as well, right over Daleville as well. This is where Highway 220 and Interstate 81 and Highway 11 are. And then as we go a little bit further down to the south, yeah, we've got perhaps the strongest thunderstorm right now in extreme southern parts of Charlotte County. Areas right along Highway 15 perhaps seeing some heavier downpours right now. As we kind of zoom this out just a little bit, this is very close to being out of the viewing area, but it is touching perhaps the extreme eastern parts of Halifax County and also extreme southern parts of Charlotte County, right about there. Okay, so areas around Chase City seeing some very heavy rain as well, but again, that Highway 15 corridor in southern Charlotte County dealing with some pretty nasty weather right now. This cell capable of a lot of thunder and lightning. There's maybe even a little bit of a hail core right there in purple. Perhaps some P to maybe even dime to nickel size hail just to the south of Highway 15 as we speak. Again, this is extreme southern parts of Charlotte County. As we look at the entirety of the viewing area, again, the two cells that need to be watched the most, the one in Amherst County and the one in southern Charlotte County. You'll notice further to the west, Roanoke County, maybe a stray shower or two around, maybe a stray little shower in Bland and Wythe counties, but outside of that, the Highlands, pretty quiet, the NRV pretty quiet. Once you get into the southern Shenandoah areas just to the north of Lynchburg and also into extreme eastern parts of Southside, i.e. southern Charlotte County, that's where we are seeing at least some hit or miss showers and thunderstorms as of now. These cells that are in Amherst and southern Charlotte County capable of 30 to 50 mile per hour gusts and also P to perhaps dime size hail. All right, let's move along. Let's talk about Futurecast. And the general trend will be for these pop-up showers and thunder showers to stick around here for the next couple to few hours. I would say probably by midnight we should be for the most part dry, and then after that I think some fog may form. As we look at Monday will probably start with some patchy fog. We'll start partly sunny, but Monday starts dry. As we go into Monday afternoon, yep, you can set your watch by them. Just like clockwork, we're going to have more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms forming from around lunchtime on Monday, after about noon or 1. That's where we're going to start to see these pop-up thunder showers becoming more the name of the game. That activity will likely linger into at least part of the evening hours before tapering off as we get closer to perhaps midnight. So again, tomorrow, more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms possible at times. Not everybody gets wet as we go into the afternoon and evening hours. Morning hours tomorrow do look dry. All right, as we go into Monday night, we're going to have some more fog developing after midnight, and then Tuesday will be probably the most active weather day. And the reason for that is because we actually have a cold front that will be crossing our neck of the woods, actually finally changing our air mass a little bit. But before that happens, Tuesday likely will be a very active weather day. Not necessarily in the morning. Morning hours may have a couple of showers or thunderstorms around. But look what happens as we go into the afternoon. Look at that round of showers and thunderstorms headed our way on Tuesday. Some of the storms could pack a punch with wind, hail, heavy rain and thunder and lightning. I think Tuesday there is the potential for at least a few severe thunderstorm warnings, if not several severe thunderstorm warnings issued from the National Weather Service. So Tuesday looks to be active, and then as a cold front gets out of here, either late Tuesday or early Wednesday, maybe a couple of lingering thunder showers Wednesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday look to be dry at this point. All right, let's chat really quickly about. I want to go back. I got a little trigger happy. Bear with me here 1 second. I want to go back to the Storm Prediction Center outlook here because that's kind of important. I want to make sure I talk about that here. And you'll notice that, again, we are looking at the Storm Prediction Center having us in a marginal risk, a level 1 risk for severe weather tomorrow, mainly from, say, Monterey through Lexington, through Lynchburg, and areas, say, towards Charlotte Courthouse and points north of there. So it does look as though parts of the Highlands, the southern Shenandoah areas in and around Lynchburg have the best chance tomorrow to see some strong to severe thunderstorms, but the risk tomorrow is not that high. Hit or miss showers and thunderstorms possible, no doubt, on Monday, but I'm thinking that the highest risk for severe weather on Monday will be north of us. Tuesday, it's a different story. For now, we are just in a level 1 risk for severe weather, or a marginal risk for severe weather area-wide. Everybody on Tuesday right now under this severe weather risk. Right now, again, it's a level 1 out of 5. It's a marginal risk. That being said, I would not at all be surprised if eventually the Storm Prediction Center puts us in a slight risk or a level 2 risk, at least in parts of the area, as we go either tonight or into the day tomorrow for Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday could be, again, a pretty active weather day for us. We have the heat and humidity sticking around that acts as fuel, and in conjunction with a cold front working its way in on Tuesday, we could certainly have some hail, localized wind damage, heavy rain, and also some thunder and lightning. So there's a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for the next 2 days. Again, we are looking at the chance for some hit or miss thunder showers tomorrow. The best chance for stronger thunderstorms will be that area shaded in green, so that will be in areas kind of north of Lynchburg. And then everybody has that chance for severe weather on Tuesday. All right, temperature stand for us right now, 74 in Hot Springs. It's 84 in Roanoke, 82 Lynchburg. 88's the hot spot right now in South Boston. You're cooler in the NRV, as you would expect, 78 Wytheville, 80 as we speak in Blacksburg. And as we look at highs for tomorrow, high temperatures on Monday, about 90 in Roanoke and Lynchburg, 86 in Blacksburg, 92 in Danville. That puts us about 2 to 4 degrees above average for this time of year. So tomorrow's another hot and humid day, but temperature's not too far off from normal for this time of year, just a little bit above average. Dew points are up there. Big surprise, right? It's air that you wear. Muggy. To get through this air mass, you kind of have to swim through it. Dew points right now in the 60s and low to mid 70s. And I don't really anticipate the humidity going down on Monday or Tuesday, but it will on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay? So this cold front that is swinging through here on Tuesday will usher in slightly cooler temperatures. It will usher in lower humidity for a little while as well. So a welcome change in air mass is headed our way here mid to late next week. It's going to turn less humid, and it looks like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week into the early part of next weekend will be completely dry for us. That's something we haven't been able to say for a very long time. It has been a very active weather pattern for us here for the last about 5 days, and it will remain active for us here Monday and especially into the day on Tuesday. But again, slightly less humid on Wednesday and Thursday. Your forecast for tonight, 72. Any leftover showers or thunderstorms will taper off, then some fog will form. Mild and muggy tonight, and then tomorrow, pretty hot, pretty humid, 90 degrees for a high. Going to have some hazy sunshine around before we cloud up in the afternoon with more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms developing, again, especially as we go from lunchtime on. Tuesday, active weather day. May actually have to issue a weather authority alert day for Tuesday. We'll see how everything pans out here over the next 12 to 18 hours. Regardless, by Wednesday, maybe a few lingering thunder showers are possible, but again, coverage area looks relatively small on Wednesday. Wednesday will be a partly sunny day. Partly to mostly sunny for us here. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those 3 days, again, look completely dry for us with a couple of thunder showers potentially returning 1 week from today. Notice also temperatures fall into the upper 80s on Tuesday and Wednesday. Even though we're not going to have much humidity around Thursday and Friday, temperatures will go back up into the lower 90s, and then next weekend looks hot and it looks humid again. looking at high temperatures next weekend ranging between 92 and 95.